Here we are today at the Hampton Police Firing Range with our Hampton Police recruit participating in firearms training. These police recruits are going to be exposed to a 7-day course involving firearm proficiency, including handgun, long gun, and shotgun while in this segment of training. And this is a skill set that, of course, every police officer hopes they don't have to utilize at any point in their career, but it is a skill set that clearly in this profession the officers need to be extremely proficient at and prepared if that situation arises.
Fortunate for us, we do about 5 or 6 days of firearms training before the actual week. That way we can work on some skill sets that need to be applied by the recruits before we actually get into the week-long qualification. We try to keep it as a 1 instructor to 3 student ratio. With a large class of 22 recruits, we actually had 8 instructors on the line, as well as our retired Lieutenant Damon, who actually runs our program for us.
Firearms proficiency in this profession is extremely important. A police officer hopes that they go their entire career and never have a situation where they have to engage in some form of a firefight. But the possibility does exist. And it's important that, that each one of these police recruits are prepared for those situations if they do arise. This week, the Hampton Police recruits are participating in defensive driver's training. This is a 5-day course of instruction on driving. They're going to be spending 8 hours a day on the street, responding to a variety of calls. And not only that, but driving under a variety of different conditions. While most of the day the officers will be driving in non-stress type conditions, there's going to be other times in the day where they're going to be driving in stressful conditions, such as driving and responding to a robbery or a burglary, maybe possibly be involved in a vehicle pursuit. The conditions can be challenging. So this portion of training is some of the most important training that the students are going to participate in.
What's your charge? Step 4, what's your speed and direction of travel? No pedestrian traffic, very light vehicle traffic. Your direction of travel, where you going?
Just went through a night driving pursuit course where the recruit was attempting to engage himself in a pursuit with a fleeing vehicle, during which time we were checking to make sure they can articulate it on the radio while also maintaining control of the vehicle while they are navigating the course.
We put a lot of emphasis on the safety aspect of this course. We try to put as many obstacles in the way that they would possibly see out on the road, or to even be able to maneuver even at slow and high speeds in order to avoid an accident or a collision with a fixed object or with an actual person.
The Hampton Police recruits of Academy graduating class 2014 Alpha have made it through some challenging weeks. They made it through defensive driving, they've made it through defensive tactics, firearms training, legal training, and an assortment of other courses that are related to law enforcement. It's some huge accomplishments that they made at this point. We still have quite a bit of material to cover. Quite a bit of practical testing, academic testing as well, coming up in the very near future, but they are scheduled to graduate late June of 2014, and it's right around the corner.